Hi everyone, Michelle Courage here. Just wanted to talk to you about this gorgeous painting that I finished. It's on paper, so I don't know if the light is working beautifully enough, but I think it's okay. This painting is the Quan Yin Soul Code painting, and I think, yeah, you can see it in better in full now. I want to explain a little bit. I did explain on my podcast. If you go and have a listen to my latest podcast episode called Quan Yin Soul Codes, you will hear a little bit about the process and what actually is going on in this painting. I think you will understand a lot more about the type of work that I do. Just using the meditation sort of process and sinking into the energies of Quan Yin and then bringing it through when I paint it, so that the painting actually embodies and holds that vibrational energy of Quan Yin. The painting is still available at the moment. It is an A2 size, which is 420 by 594 in paper. It can be shipped worldwide. The weight of the paper is about 200, so it's not a very thick paper. Free postage in New Zealand, and obviously I can roll it in a tube and send it overseas. This artwork brings through and depicts the beautiful energies of that goddess energy of Quan Yin, which is really all about care and compassion for oneself, for friendship, for people around you, helping you see that those around you have the best intentions, even if it doesn't seem that way to you. It brings in codes to activate and move the viewer into compassion and develop a greater understanding, and this will elevate your spirit and connect into love. I have a longer description on my website. You can go read that. You can go into the shop section and just pop into the original artwork section. Let me just check what is it? Original art section, yeah. And let me know what you think, and if you feel anything when you look at the painting. I know it has got a bit of a Chinese sort of energy to it, which is understandable because of Quan Yin. And I'd love to hear your thoughts about and what if the painting gave you a feeling. I know I got feedback the other day. I'm just going to go onto the website and into my emails here. I know I got somebody came back to me because I sent out on my private list. I sent out the podcast, and I said to anybody on the podcast, if you want to listen, let me know. Let me know what you thought. I'm just trying to find it here. Bummer when you want something. Eh? Okay, here we go. Yeah, so the feedback I got was, yes, it felt like I was flying in the direction of a far off cloud. I know not where, but that doesn't really matter because the color is so healing. And this lady says, I studied crystal healing and color therapy and always drawn to the shades of the magenta, purpley kind of color. So yeah, the painting will activate something within you. So I'm quite excited to see what everybody feels and thinks. I'm slowly starting to introduce the type of stuff that I do in a more open forum. The other painting that is available is Archangel Metatron. I'll be doing a podcast around that as well. And if the painting is sold and you are watching this video at a later date, please feel free to get in touch with me. because I will be happy to do another one for you in that similar style. Because what happens is the painting, I would connect into that energy, and that energy will embed in that painting, and the vibrational energetic sort of resonance will push out into your energetic field, and you will connect into the Quan Yin energy just by looking at that painting. I know it's quite an interesting concept for sort of art viewers who view art in a different way. But from a spiritual point of view, if you have read Diana Cooper's book, Atlantis, you will have a very much more an understanding of what I'm trying to say. Also listen to the podcast, you might understand a little bit more. It's about expansion and ascension, and moving into 5D. And in 5D, in that type of world that we would be living in, we would be using art as to heal. In Atlantis, we had healing rooms. They had healing rooms where they would put art up specifically for specific healing. And I have quite a few paintings that I've worked like that with. The Pleiadian painting is the same one. The Lemurian painting and the Divine Feminine one that is available on my website. Those were done on canvas. So, and I'm going to be doing more of these. I kind of want to figure out whether they're going to be on paper or canvas, because paper is just so much easier. You can just ship it so easily. It's easier for me to store. And these days frames are pretty, if I use a standard size, the frames are pretty standard and not too costly. I know here in New Zealand framing is excessively expensive, so it's easier just to buy store-bought frames. So working on the A2 size is fabulous. But as usual, I always love working on the bigger stuff. So on my canvas work, I'll be doing the work onto actual canvas and then rolling the canvas and shipping it. So yeah, I'll chat to you a little bit, in another video. Listen to the Raise Your Vibe with Michelle podcast for more information. And if you're interested, or pop onto the website, michellecourage.com, and have a browse and see what I'm up to. See ya.